I can't even lie. These lo-fi beats go so hard. They do not need to go as hard as they do, but they are incredible. So, yeah, apologies. The timer started. I keep forgetting the timer starts like when I open up my streaming software. So that 13 seconds we're gonna just be here. Oh man, I was gonna change my text in the top corner. Oops. Well, so I needed a break from some of the spooky games. So and I actually thought about this because there's a reason we're doing this, which I need to add to the title. There we go. We're gonna update that because yeah, there is an event going on in the game we're gonna be playing. I like Master Duel. Master Duel's a little slow for me, a little too slow in my opinion because it's turns take like 10 minutes. I've watched people stream and turns take a long time. Oh my goodness. And it's just combo nonstop. With this, we kind of lose that and it's a little bit faster. It's speed duel. That's the format. So I have a deck that I've made for it. It's a little basic. It is very basic, but it's something that I think I'm going to enjoy playing. And we're going to see if we can climb the ranks of the KC Cup. You're going to see it. I haven't even launched. I've got the game up, but I haven't launched into it. And as much as I would love to have this music playing in the background the entire time, I think we're going to actually just we're going to let the in-game music play because the in-game music's really good too. And I hope it captures it. So yeah, we're going to switch it over. It's a little bright. It's a blue. Let me see. So hopefully there's audio. I can't see. I see the bar is there. And I'm going to imagine that it's there. So yeah. And I normally have voice acting, the voices on and the music and sounds. I'm going to make sure I have all that. Oh, it has to update a little. That's cool. That is a fiend. Wow, I got it right. We're going to do 10 questions of this because I actually know a bit about this stuff. This is a normal spell. That's emergency call. What feature? Oh gosh, alt styles. I just learned about that. What describe? Uh, like to be adorned in more silver. That is Seven's Road Sorcerer from the new format that they don't really support. This is Noah Kaiba. This is Yugi's destined rival. What campaign? Oh gosh, I don't know. The V-Rains campaign? I don't know. Alright. Well, hey, we did pretty good for about 6 questions. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I've been playing this pretty consistently, almost consistently, for about a couple of months. So, but I have my ups and downs with it. It should be, if I'm not mistaken, the KC Cup. Yeah, no? Oh, this is the end of this event. I don't care for Zexel, so I don't care for it. And it should be the KC Cup event, right? Yeah, here we go. The event is now open. Jin, hello! Rush gets some love, not as much as Speed, because Speed is more popular than Rush. Yeah, and they did a whole lot of the physical. I actually still have all the physical boxes for it, the Duel Links. I need to figure out what happened. Technically I have every one of those boxes that they did, physical releases they did, but I'm missing the Battle City box and the GX box, like the big boxes they did, which have a bunch of the cards in them. And once I have that, I would love to do I'd actually like to do physical in-person tournaments with them, or just have them to play around with because they are really fun. And like I said, I love speed dueling, but at least in the West, in Japan, I think Rush is more popular. It is because that is where they actually have the physical cards over there for some reason. So, but yeah, I don't consider myself a big I consider myself a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. I don't know if you can see the two. I got two posters in the back here, and then I have a few cards up here that I really need to clear my desk off and do a deep clean Kind of funny. It's like yin and yang between U.S. and Japan players. That's about right. It's the TCG and the OCG. I've so I do want to get some. I think I actually have some OCG cards because I went to a event once. It was like more sports cards and based, but they had a booth that had some Yu-Gi-Oh packs. They were like Japanese packs, and I have no idea where those cards went because I think I opened a couple of packs and I kept most of them. But anyways, Duelist. Wow, I can't. I'm not gonna even try. Duelist Worldwide. Listen closely. The KC Cup starts now. To enter, you must have reached stage 6. Check. The top duelists in this KC Cup will be seeded in the next tournament to determine the world's best. So if you want to fight for the throne, don't skip out on this KC Cup. If this doesn't get you fired up, you gotta check your pulse. And Mokuba, I appreciate the sentiment. Now get set to duel against the whole world. My big brother is gonna host this tournament. I don't collect IRL cards anymore. Too expensive. Valid. I would rather spend my money on a digital game because at least I don't gotta pay extra for reprints and trying to keep my cards nice and junk. True. That is a very valid argument. That is completely valid. So, but I'm about to expose how filthy of a casual I am with the deck we're going to be running because it's a deck that I have worked on. I've perfected my strategy in it and I know exactly how to play it in terms of how it works. So, we're basic. We like Yugi Moto, and for anybody who doesn't know, Yugi is the main protagonist of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise, and he's got one of the most recognizable cards in the entire game known as the Dark Magician. And I got this animated art because I had one of those. They have some ways that you can make chronicle cards. You can customize your cards, and they look amazing. And they give you a little bit more XP for playing certain cards. It's kind of weird how it works. So he is our main deck boss monster. We want to always try and get this guy on the field with every single duel. We have 3 copies of him. We have the Dark Magician Girl. We only run 2 of them. We have 2 different arts for her. She gets 300 attack for every Dark Magician in the graveyard, so mostly from me, because I'm going to have up to 3 at one point. So she can get up to 2,900 attack points. But that's not going to be the big thing. We're gonna do that occasionally. That's just very specific situations. We've got Magician's Rod, which lets us search for certain cards that contain Dark Magician, and it can add itself from the graveyard to the hand by attributing a monster. So if I attribute something like Magic Karibo, which is also a card that can recycle itself and can summon Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl by discarding it, and I can summon one from the deck or the graveyard. But the main cards that we're going to be looking for in our opening hands are Magician's Salvation, which lets us set the other card that we're looking for, which is Eternal Soul. And Eternal Soul is like the engine of this whole strategy. We play it, we get to special summon 1 Dark Magician from our hand or graveyard without tributing anything, and we can do that on our turn or our opponent's turn. And that will help us when we use this Dark Magical Circle card. Dark Magical Circle, on play, lets me look at the top 3 cards of the deck, add 1 to my hand if it's Dark Magician or a card that contains Dark Magician, like Eternal Soul. If we don't already have. We have many ways to search Eternal Soul in this deck. And then it also... Sorry, I have another stream pulled up in the background and I didn't realize how loud it was. So, let's see. Yeah, Dark Magical Circle lets us reveal 3. Lets us do that. And then, upon playing Dark Magician, while that card is face up, I can banish a card from the field. So that means just get it out of the game. And now there are some decks that do work with the banish zone, I have discovered, but banishing certain things like material for monsters or the big boss monster, if I'm able to, is always a nice touch. And then we have a small extra deck. I need to get more copies of each one, but the Dark Magicians is the big one that we summon. It's Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl plus another spellcaster, which can be one or the other. And it lets me draw a card if a spell or trap is activated, and if it's destroyed, I can special summon a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl from my graveyard, hand, deck, or graveyard. And then we've got the XZ's monsters, or the XYZ monsters for anybody. It takes 2 level 7 monsters, which is... Also, I haven't gone over these guys yet. We're going to go back to the main deck for a second before we continue with those. We've got the Magician of Dark Illusion. He's just an alternative Dark Magician. He's a flipped version of it because he's got the 2500 defense instead of the 2500 attack. During my turn, I activate a spell or trap card. I can special summon it. Or I can... If I activate a spell or trap card, I actually really haven't used him. I'm kind of reading him for the first time all the way through. If I activate a spell or trap effect while he's face up, I can target a Dark Magician. It's another way to summon a Dark Magician. And then we've got the Apprentice Illusion Magician, who is essentially a kind of upgraded Dark Magician Girl, in a sense. So I can special summon her by discarding a card, like a Dark Magician. And then I can... If it's normal or special summon, I can add a Dark Magician from the deck to the hand. During damage calculation, I can give a spellcaster I control 2,000 extra attack. So it's good to get maybe Dark Magician over a big hump like Blue Eyes White Dragon, for instance. But that doesn't happen very often. And then a new card that really, originally, from what I gathered, was only usable with a skill, which we'll get into the skill in a moment, is Dimension Conjurer. So when it's normal or special summoned, it lets me search this card, Magical Dimension, and which Magical Dimension, it pretty much feeds itself. So if I have no other, this is like a last resort. So I play Magical Dimension, I contribute the Dimension Conjurer that I used to search it and summon a spellcaster monster from my hand. Then I can destroy a monster on the field, which it doesn't count it as targeting, so it negates all the, it bypasses all the targeting effects. But anyways, and when it's sent from the monster, it's tributed for that, sent to the graveyard, I can draw cards equal to the number of spellcaster monsters I have currently, and then I can place cards from my hand on top. So basically, it's like a draw. It's like a scry. Look at the top card, and then switch it out for another card if it turns out I like the other card better. So yeah, it's a lot of like stacking of the deck as well. And then a couple of the other cards. We have Soul Servant, which just lets us add a Dark Magician. Then I can banish it to draw cards equal to the number of Dark Magicians or Dark Magician Girls on my field or in my graveyard. Different names, at least. So, at most, up to 2. Brooks, hey, I popped into your stream earlier. Apologies for just disappearing on you. I got on the road, got to my parents, and bowling was fun. But, yeah. I have actually Riftbound. I considered it. I've considered it because I watched there's a YouTube channel called oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher the name of it off the top of my head. Words. Hold on. Hang on. Bear with me. The Professor. He's he's the guy. Let's find him. Hold on. What is your channel called? I literally just watched your stuff on that game recently. Tolarian Community College. He does a bunch. He's mainly known for Magic the Gathering, but he did like a how to play video for Riftbound, and I looked at it. I was like, huh. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get the physical edition because I am not super into League of Legends. I've tried it. I've gotten into it a little bit, but yeah. I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh about 3 years ago now, but I picked up Riftbound and I have really enjoyed it. That's good. I've heard it's a fun game. It's got new stuff for it. The hype is real though, so it's impossible to get cards. There'll be a digital version of it in like maybe I give it 6 months. They'll have a digital version of it that's playable, like kind of like Magic the Gathering Arena, or people might start porting it over to Tabletop Simulator. So that'll probably be a fun way to play it. But let's see. So we got Soul Servant. We had to get a basic card. Dark Magic Attack. It's Dark Magician's Attack. We had to use the card. It lets me destroy all spells and traps on the field that my opponent has. It's good. It's already on Tabletop Sim? Oh. I might have to mess around and try that out. I might have to mess around and try that out then. Get some guinea pigs together and see if I can figure it out. I'm gonna have to watch that video a couple of times just to make sure I understand everything. Cause that's I've tried, I've thought about it. I can explain a rule when it's just me. I'm one of those guys. I like think about it in my head. I'm like, okay, I do this. I'm like detailed. I'm like, okay, you gotta do this on this phase, this on this phase. But when it comes to explaining it to a group of people, I freeze every time. I've thought about writing it down. I completely forget to write it down. I want to play the physical game though. I don't want everyone to move to digital and not go to locals. That is valid. That is absolutely valid from what I've heard. Apparently, there's still good turnouts at like. Well, okay, I was gonna say like worlds, but that's a different thing. Yeah, locals. I hear locals are still good. There's a couple of places around here that still do mini tournaments. Unfortunately, I don't go to those because I don't have a whole lot of physical cards myself. In terms of, in like that hang with the metas nowadays, because that's the big word, meta. I hate the word, but anyways, I got a couple. We're gonna go over a couple more cards in this deck. Magician's Navigation. It's a trap I can use to summon a Dark Magician, which could trigger into this Dark Magical Circle. Oh, and then we got Secrets of Dark Magic, which is our fusion card, which is how we get the Dark Magicians that I completely mentioned earlier and forgot to mention. How do we summon a fusion monster? So yeah, Secrets of Dark Magic is our card for that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals is dead in Genesis. Yes, I have heard about that Genesis format. So yeah, I've been watching some videos on it. I'm trying to wrap my head around how exactly it works. So I know there's like most cards are worth 0 points, and you set like a points value, and there's bigger like some of the beefier cards I guess that are more meta are worth more. So it's kind of like trying to put an emphasis on like your old school Yu-Gi-Oh for the Yu-Gi boomers as it were. So yeah, and I've been watching. Gosh, there's another Yugi tuber who's been doing. He gets three of his other buddies together, and they go through. They do a thing called like not Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like time travel, time magic. I think is what he calls the series. He gets his guys together, and they go through like the old era like of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, you can't use links or pendulums. Thank God. Ah, that is yeah, absolutely. They put links in this game and that through they've because we're basically caught up to modern Yu-Gi-Oh with this game. Because Duel Links started out as just 3 zones. I think they didn't enter. I remember playing this when it was released because it was released around the same time as around the same time as Master Duel was released, obviously. And this was more designed for the anime fanatics because that segues nicely into our last thing. The XZ monsters, they aren't insanely special. I can detach stuff from them to special summon monsters back. So basically, it's like getting 2 Dark Magicians out of 1 monster. And I can also target a card when a spellcaster monster attacks and banish a card. So it looks like Dark Magical Circle. But the special thing about this game that it has different than Master Duel is the skills. This one is Spellcaster's Exchange. It's so simple, and it was a lot better than the skill that I was using. Basically, I can use it twice per duel. During my main phase, place 1 level 5 or higher Spellcaster monster, Dark Magician Girl, or Dark Magician specifically, from my hand on the bottom of my deck, and then draw a card. So that is proper recycling right there, is doing that. So yeah, I could sub some cards out if I need to. I like the deck the way it is, and it's basic. It's so straightforward. We're going to see if we can climb through. I'm gonna be lurking, man. Gonna be going through my Riftbound cards actually. Well, you have fun with that. I'm curious about a poll. Did you happen to get a Misfortune? Because that is the only League of Legends character that I played whenever I played League, and I know the card exists. But I am curious if you got one. I gotta know. Yeah, we're not going to waste any more time here. We are going to jump straight into it. We're going to see how we can do. So we're going to go to the event. All right, stage 1. Here we go. How to play. Compete with duelists around the world. Reach higher ranks to obtain special rewards. Changes. Ooh, we have updated the cards that you can get with KC Cup card tickets. You can check the cards available by going to the event page, then reward info, and tapping the respective ticket icons. Renaming of the titles. I would love to reach that. You got 2 of her alt arts? Nice. Yeah, that is literally the only character I can come up with by name at the moment from League of Legends. That's nice. Alright, let's see here. So from now until the 16th, so we might do this a few times. Building a deck around her will be my first one. Dude, I need the deck profile. I'm going to need that deck profile when you do it. That would be phenomenal to see. But anyways, alright. You can participate in the KC Cup with speed duel decks. Make your way through the first stage, then advance to the second stage to obtain rewards. The first place duelist in the second stage ranking will receive a World Championship Finals invitation. If I get this, I will cry. I might cry. Alright. How to advance. PvP. We want to try and get ourselves to 17 and 20. You will not decrease. Also, since your duel level will not decrease at level 17 and 20, stay calm and keep winning. Level 20 is the max. Then you can enter the second stage that begins on November 14th. The second stage, you'll be dueling for DP. Win and you earn, lose, and yada yada. Okay. I'm reading too into this. I'm trying to distract myself a little. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go. First duel of the KC Cup for your boy. Oh, good. We get it's kind of an even match. They're bronze ranked, just like we are. Yugi versus Joey Wheeler. Alright, Joey. You asked for my best, and I intend to give it. Ah, gosh. Alright, and Joey's going first. Alright, we set 2 cards face down. And a monster in defense mode. Alright. Dodo. Alright, let's see. We didn't get exactly the best draw for our first hand. So we're actually going to use our skill immediately. We're going to discard the Magician of Dark Illusion, or put him on the bottom of our deck. Come on! Alright, we're going to use our skill again. This hand is terrible compared to what I normally get. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Magician's Salvation. Which will let me set my Eternal Soul. Next, I will... I will special summon, by discarding the Dark Magician Girl, an Apprentice Illusion Magician. Using Apprentice Illusion Magician's effect to add the Dark Magician to my hand. Now, I will activate... this is a terrible call. I'm going to activate Dark Magical Dimension, sending my Apprentice Illusion Magician to the graveyard to special summon my very soul of this deck, my ever faithful companion, the Dark Magician. Beautiful. Fantastic. And then, yes, we will destroy his face-down monster. Then I will use the effect of Magician's Salvation, selecting my Dark Magician, so I can summon the Dark Magician Girl in attack mode. Ah, she's beautiful. Yeah, we're going to be seeing this quite a bit. Alright, now, we haven't even done a normal summon. I will enter the battle phase. Dark Magician, attack Joey's life points directly. Swamp Mirror. Declaring one monster type and one attribute. Special summon this as a normal monster with that type and attribute. Yes, I will continue to attack. Oh. Are we going to get a disconnect? Oops. What? So one monster from your hand or deck with attack equal then or less to then. Oh, come on. Dragon Knight of Creation. Alright, how much attack, how much defense do you have? Increase this card's level by 4, and this card destroys an opponent's monster by Val. You can send one level. Oh gosh. Okay, well, Dark Magician Girl attack the face down monster since we know what it is. Alright, and. Oh, Keeper of the Shrine. This card is in your hand or graveyard. Alright, well, on that, I end my turn. I didn't get Dark Magical Circle in my opening draw. That is unfortunate. Or any way to search it, really. That's annoying, but I can deal with it. Alright. Yeah, because I know that I might switch it around, so we'll run this Dark Magician deck for a while, and unless it does really good for us, oh no. Oh, that's a Blue Eyes. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that art is... That's an art? What? I want that animated art. Oh my god. I want that. Alright, I'm going to activate Eternal Soul. I'm going to use it to add my Dark Magic attack to my hand. And this is where that, this is where that Apprentice Illusion Magician would have come in handy. Alright, well, he's gonna attack my Dark Magician Girl, which is fine. I will activate the effect of my monster to special summon a Dark Magician Girl from my deck, mainly because I want to have more chance to draw my Dark Magical Circle. God, pain. Alright, that's fine. Well, he doesn't have any spell cards active, and I'm a little intimidated. That Dark Magician is very intimidating. If you activate a spell or trap on the field, yada yada. I shall switch both my monsters to defense position and end my turn. Oh boy, well, this is going to be a very awkward first duel, isn't it? I know what I need to do. I need him to attack into my stuff, though, for it to work. Come on. Alright, sets another monster as insurance. Alright, I will use the effect of Magic Haribo. Add it to my hand. Alright, draw. Oh, that. Maybe? Actually, yes, we might as well use it. We're going to activate Secrets of Dark Magic. We're going to fusion summon the Dark Magician and the Magician of Dark Illusion into the Dark Magicians. Alright, now I will activate Eternal Soul, special summoning back my Dark Magician that I just used for a fusion. Use the effect of the Dark Magicians to draw a card, and also use Magician's Salvation to get my Dark Magician Girl back on the field as well. We're gonna keep this duel going. And we'll summon her in defense position. I drew the Magician's Souls. Oh, I will activate my Magician's Souls effect, sending a Dark Magician to the graveyard. I did not mean to special summon it. I forget I have to do that. You can send up 2 spells and traps from your hand and or field to the graveyard. No, I don't want to do that. I messed up. I meant to use that effect to special summon Dark Magician. Ah, I'm an idiot. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna attack his face down monster. That's okay. We're good. Hi, Pound. Old school Yu-Gi-Oh is mint and new school Yu-Gi-Oh is trash. True. This is just a basic deck that this guy is playing, so this isn't that bad. I'm being terrible. This is only our first duel of the night too, so I got to get myself together here. All right, sets a card face down. My zones are full. He's gonna destroy my Dark Magician so that the effect doesn't pop. Oh, he destroyed my Dark Magician Girl. Oh, that's a game changer. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I might be dumb. All right, we're going to activate Eternal Soul. Yes! Did he just quit? Waiting for response. Come on. Let me do this. Come on. You know what's about to happen. Come on. Oh no, the connection's getting spotty. Meep, 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 meep. There's no way that's what's about to happen. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna. Yes! Special summon. Yes! We win! Connection failed because they realized what they did wrong. If you. Mally with the check-in. Hello! And welcome. Yes. Hello, Mally. Yes, not on theme for the not exactly on theme. Oh shit. Oh god, I left my jump scare sounds on. Oh no. Oh no, it's not a spooky game, but damn it. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. It's fine. I don't care. I need them. Okay, no. No, that's too loud. Oh my god, I apologize, everybody. I completely forgot I left those sound alerts on. My bad. Mally, it's not a horror game. In Pound, it's also not a horror game. Oh my goodness, Jesus. God, you're gonna scare people away. Duelist level 2 already. Look at us. We're moving along. Hey, my mom, my mom, my mom got me went to Cherokee recently, little casino out there, and if you see me messing around, it's a back scratcher. If you see me fiddling around with it, I'm using a back scratcher. Ooh, the KC Cup chat. Oh yeah, just doing these duels, I get these things. I might actually equip those. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change my accessories just temporarily because I do like. I've done a lot of these KC cups. Where's the one for 2025? Hi, Mally. I see you there. Hi. Where is 2025? What? Did I not? Oh, I have to claim it. That's what I gotta do. Exit without saving. Oof. Alright, let's see here. I was gonna say, Alright, hang on, I gotta go. I hate this. I gotta collect those. Why doesn't it just put them in the box? Just put it, just equip them already. I don't gotta do that every time. Scare was a high jump scare. I assume that was also a high jump scare, Pound. That is fair, Mally. Yes. Well, no, you check in. Very distracting. That's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged impression. Now we're gonna change the sleeves because I don't want people knowing what they're going against. People are gonna get to the point where they can predict it. There it is. KC Cup 25. Yes. Save. Alright. Well, people are going to guess by the mat, but we're going to unlock the mat upon doing another one of these. It's a friendly jump scare. I'm always here, so you know what that means. That I do, Mally, and I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're changing the pace up because I played Dementium last night, which Dementium, if you weren't here for it, is an old DS horror game. Back when the DS first came out, so it was very touchscreen based. Hang on, let's lock in here. Alright. We will activate. Alright, we're gonna first activate Magician's Salvation. And we're gonna set our Eternal Soul. We're gonna play Magician's Rod, which we're gonna use to search our Dark Magical Circle. We're going to play Soul Servant? Yes. Alright, Mally, thank you. I appreciate you. We'll put Dark Magician on top of our deck. We'll activate Dark Magical Circle. And we will add the Dark Magician to our hand. We'll return Magician's Soul to the top, hopefully. And we'll end our turn. You cast Jump Scare! Oh no. Oh god, not Sky Strikers. Oh god. Alright, well maybe I can get around to banishing some stuff. That might help a little. We'll see how this goes. Well, any viewers that are new here, apologies for the jump scare sounds. I did a whole spooky month, and I turned them off, but I turned them back on because I was back to playing horror games, and I just completely forgot to switch it. We're going to activate Eternal Soul. We're going to use it to summon the Dark Magician that we added to our hand in attack position. I probably went too early. Jesus. And with this, we are going to banish. Target one other card you control, execute the top. We're going to banish the. What do we want to banish here? What are we thinking here? Can I activate cards or effects in response to your spell card? I'm going to use that to get rid of that. Banish. I don't want that card. I don't like that card. Surely, he's probably going to have another way to add one. Oh, sets a card. Yep, that uses that. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that, because it didn't get sent to the graveyard. This card in the field's sent to the graveyard by... Pound! I'm going to get rid of this one in the middle. I'm going to hide the one in the middle, because that's going to be a little distracting. Oh, dang. My pants are a little brown. Well, that's a rip. Oh my god, I hate this already. Why? Why are people like this? Granted, yes, Sky Strikers is a valid strategy. Maybe he runs out of gas. Maybe he messes up the combo. He or she messes up the combo. Destroy it. Then if you have 3 or more, target one monster on the field. Oh yeah, you messed up. Dark Magicians can't be targeted by effects. Suck it. Alright, bound. No worries. You are dumb. Oh my gosh, the one link.
Lizard.
Hi,
lizard,
baby.
Lizard.
Lizard. She casts lizard. Lizard. Alright, what is... Oh gosh, what is this? We just started... Well, granted, I went through a bunch of my deck as well. Oh my god, how many times can you activate this stupid card? You fucking did it. Congratulations. You learned how to destroy Eternal Soul. You dumb idiot. That's so dumb that he can do that. Cycle the same card like 3 different times to use it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, I've kind of gone through all my searches for Dark Magicians, so I'm kind of... That's outrageous that's how that works. Not even interested in... I can't even look at your deck. I'm not surrendering. I'm not surrendering. I'm not that guy. Wow, he attacked me for 15 hundo. Grand. Alright, what does this do? If this card was special summoned this turn, you can add 1 Sky Striker spell from your deck to your hand. Hey, maybe I get a defense out. I might be able to get something going. We'll figure this out. Hopefully I didn't just use all my gas. Draw. Magician's Soul. A fucking perfect draw. I activate its effect. Alright, we're going to send this card to the graveyard. Then I can special summon 1 Dark Magician. Yes, I used the second effect. I made sure to use the second effect. Send a Dark Magician to the grave. Send a Dark Magician to the grave. Special summon. Back to the field, my Dark Magician. Using this card, I will banish your fucking field spell. Sorry for my language. I'm a little annoyed. Alright. Now, send up 2 spells and traps from your hand to the graveyard. I can use that effect while that card's in the grave. No, wait, that's not the card. It's using Soul Servant. I will use Soul Servant. Banish it. For cost, draw a card. I don't have anything else. We will enter the battle phase because I think I can just swing over it. Fantastic. Should I have banished it? Probably, but it's okay. Alright, I don't have anything else to really protect it, so I'm kind of screwed if he's able to get, this person's able to get some stuff out. Maybe they ran out of gas too? That would be pretty insane if they did. Yeah, and I don't exactly see the appeal. Oh my god, the same monster? I just got rid of you! For each spell in your graveyard. Oh boy. Alright, well that'll be fun. At least I banished the field spell. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Anybody got any good Yu-Gi-Oh! Or card game stories? I know Brooks said he's getting into that League of Legends Riftbound game. Has anybody else got experience with things like Pokemon? Maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! Too? Maybe some Magic? Oh my god, you had another copy of it? Come on! I hate this. I do not like this. I think this is what we're going to run into. I feel like this is going to be what we run into a lot. There's another spell in the grave. Well, you got to use 3 more spells if you want to even have a chance at destroying this thing with that, unless you have other monsters. Oh, he tributes it. He's linked. It's also a link one. This sucker's got 2200. Gains 100 for each spell in my graveyard. Oh, he's gonna add the afterburner? No, not the afterburner again. Why? That is such a dumb card. I am getting angry about that. Yes. Well, pain. All right, whatever. I don't think I even should. I don't even know if I can keep going. Yeah, that's game. That's GG. Congratulations. Your Sky Strikers just let you retry that same shit. Any other deck, you fuck up with that, it's over. I guess that's what he came up with. Good for you. Special processing can now be applied to Eternal Soul. I thought I already did that. Alright, well mainly because I don't want people knowing that I have Doc Magician as my deck. We're gonna... Alright, so we can't lose levels from this point. We can't lose levels from what I read, so we're fine. We're gonna receive all those. We're gonna go ahead and also equip it because, you know, we're doing the KC Cup. So we're gonna theme it, accurately theme it. Where is it? There it is, 2025, save. Perfect. Alright. Alright. And we got another mission as well. We count those duels because of the gems. That's why we play all of them. Alright. Duel 3. Here we go. Been going for 45 minutes though. I'm actually having a good time here. Alright. Another fellow level 2 tour. Jack Atlas versus Yugi Moto. Win to level up. Here we go, boys. Witness why I am known as the true king. And they're going second. I get to go first. Alright. This hand is ideal. Alright. We'll set Eternal Soul. Activate Dark Magical Circle. We'll look at the top 3 cards. We'll add... just so we don't have to worry about drawing it. Magician's Salvation. We'll put Dimension Conjurer. Oh, well, yeah, we're going to put Magician Conjurer. Dimension Conjurer. And he's probably going to think that it's in our hand, which is fine. And with that, we will end our turn. Maybe I shouldn't have activated the Magician's Salvation, because now he knows that this is Eternal Soul, and he might play around it. I hope he doesn't. Crimson Gaia. During your main phase, you can add one red dragon archfiend or one card that mentions it from your deck or graveyard to your hand, except Crimson Gaia when you're... He probably does. He probably bricks, so we're going to go ahead and activate Eternal Soul. This will let us summon our Dark Magician to our field from our hand, and we will go ahead and banish his Crimson Gaia. Admittedly, probably should be a little more conservative about that, but getting rid of the starter, and hopefully he doesn't just go. Let's see here. Let's see what he does. Maybe I put a halt on his whole combo. That'd be great if I manage that. Let's see. Oh, he's taking a second. Heck, he might have a second copy of it for all I know. Pound! I need to add new sound. I need to add some different sound bites. When I add like a "It's time to duel" one that I only bust out for the Yu-Gi-Oh streams, which there might be a few more of these in the future if this one performs well. I made him surrender by just destroying his one card. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it when that happens. Yes, this is condescending. Yes, I am saving the replay. No, I'm never going to look at it again because I'm going to be like, why did I save that? And then probably delete it. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That's a good way to get to level 3. Man, I would have played it out. Had to go harass. I actually have her tabbed up. Don't let her know. We might raid into her. I might raid into her at the end of this if she's still alive. But we'll see how it goes. Alright. We're gonna keep this keep on rolling. 3 duels. We're 2 and 3. 2 and 1 so far. We are doing pretty dang good. Alright. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh gosh, I'm about to get clapped here. All right, here we go. All right, give me the same kind of draw, Shark Magic combo. Oh, this sounds fun. All right, we will activate Soul Servant. Soul Servant will let me put the Dark Magical Circle on top of our deck. We'll activate our skill to exchange our Magician of Dark Illusion for, oh, what a shock, Dark Magical Circle. Wow, what a draw. I will I'll do it like this, that's fine. I will set a card face down, activate the skill again to throw this onto the bottom of my deck. Good lord, this is annoying. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Send Dark Magician to the grave and special summon it in attack position. I don't really want to banish anything. What else can I do? Oh, Soul Servant, of course. Go ahead and use its effect to draw a card, and then... How did you... Okay, I'll end my turn, I guess. I swear, I thought I just put that card on the bottom of my deck. Huh. Alright, that's fine. Alright, my opponent makes their first move. They draw. They are playing, I guess, some weird shark deck that I don't know about or how it works. Alright, normal summons the Buzzsaw Shark, which I will now activate Eternal Soul, using its effect to add, so I make my deck a little thinner, Dark Magic Attack to my hand. And I will activate Magician of Dark Illusion, special summoning it in defense mode. It counts as a Dark Magician, so I will use Dark Magical Circle to banish your monster that you just summoned. Boom. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Oh my goodness. This is going great. This is surprisingly going great. God, I am being a scumbag Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oh, we're gonna set a card. 2 cards. Shark Magic Combo. Armored XZ. Oh, and lets him summon that face down? Lets you summon an XZ monster face down? Huh. Okay. Oh, and flips it face up. It doesn't have any material on it, though, I don't think. If my understanding is correct. Add 1 armored X. What does that armored XZ card do? Alright, draw. Alright, I will activate Dark Magic Attack to destroy your entire back row. And just to throw a little salt in the wound, I will do my own XZ summon. I will attach my 2 Dark Magicians as material for the Ebon Illusion Magician. Now I will activate Ebon Illusion Magician's effect, detaching Dark Magician from it to summon a Dark Magician from my deck. And I will use Dark Magical Circle to banish your face-up Black Ray Lancer. And I'm not going to pour more salt on the wound. Alright, battle phase. Dark Magician, attack! And the Ebon Illusion Magician, attack for game! Dark Magic Attack! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I'm a low rank. I absolutely should not be doing this. I have no room to talk or brag about anything. Oh my goodness. I got a skill? Oh! You can use this skill's first effect once per turn if your deck contains a total of 3 or more Sangin and or Witch of the Black Forest. Shuffle 1 monster from your hand into your deck, then play 1 Sangin or Witch of the Black Forest from your deck in face down defense position. Oh, well that's cool. I like that effect. Alright, hey, we're already at level 4. Shoot. I'm just going to keep this pace up. I don't know exactly how many duels I want to do per stream. Once I start to get into a mindset where I'm like, okay, we might be falling off a little bit, maybe that'll be the telling point, but we shall see. Alright, what are we going against now? Oh, this dude's been around. We're getting whooped. Okay. Oh, I'm betting it's another Sky Striker deck. If it's not the same deck in person that we just fought against, it's gonna be another Sky Striker deck. I almost want to personally guarantee it. Oh, no skill strike. Okay, interesting. Alright. I will activate Soul Servant to start. I'll put Dark Magical Circle on top of our deck. I'll activate my skill. Put Dark Magician Girl on the bottom of our deck to draw a card, which, you guessed it, is Dark Magical Circle, which we are now going to activate and add to our hand the Dark Magician. And we'll put Dark Magician Girl and Magical Dimension back on top. We shall set a card and end our turn with 2 Dark Magicians in hand. I need to switch out that tablet art Dark Magician. I don't like it. But I would use the, granted this probably doesn't matter for this particular event, but I would use the red Dark Magician, but it doesn't give like a fancy animation if it's Yugi using it. only if what's his name? Okay, that was a normal summon, so we're gonna I'm gonna harass people tonight. We're gonna use Eternal Soul to special summon our animated Dark Magician to our field from our hand. Dark Magical Circle's effect will then banish your monster. So, yeah, the red Dark Magician is only usable by
Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room?
found
You're
a
not.
Thank you for following, Pokemaster. I thought that was something else. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How'd you find me? Kind of curious. Alright. A Pokemaster in a Yu-Gi-Oh stream is crazy. Alright. I will activate my Eternal Soul. I'm mostly a Rush Duel player, so I'm playing Gusto. So we're gonna use its second effect. I don't exactly keep up with meta like that. Occasionally, I just get the craving to play Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna activate Dark Magic Attack, which destroys their entire back row. And all right, then we'll just go ahead and enter the battle phase. Yeah, I did try the Rush Duel stuff. They surrendered. It's beautiful. All right. Yeah, I'm mostly a Rush Duel player, so I'm playing Gusto as my main speed duel deck. I'm gonna have to go into it, because I don't really keep up with the meta. I'm a rogue player. Because whenever I play Master Duel, I I like to run tunes whenever I get into it. And I also granted, I built it mainly with the cards from the structure deck that they did, but I got really into playing Gaia, the Fierce Knight, when it was released. And I had a really good deck going because I liked the cards that came in that deck. And they've tried to do it in Duel Links here, but I didn't get as into it. I just realized you guys cannot see my cursor on screen. I just realized you guys can't see my cursor on the screen. Let me see, that's fixable. Hold on. Game capture, capture cursor. There we go, that's better. Alright. We're on a 3-duel win streak, 2 surrenders, but hey, we're rolling. So I take it, are you competing in the Kaiba Cup by any chance, Pokemaster? If you're still here, oh gosh, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Okay, Tristan, no, oh no, it's Tristan Taylor. Oh no. All right, it's Grave, but it's Tristan Taylor. Oh no, Virtuous Bonds. Oh gosh, he modernized him. Alright. We know the play. We start with Dark Magical Circle. Of course, we didn't get anything that we wanted. We'll add Magician's Combination to our hand. Add these two to the top of the deck. Alright. Well, dang, this hand absolutely sucks. We'll set a card. And I guess I'll activate the skill. Discard my Dark Magician Girl to add one to draw. I did put it on top. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, wait a minute. I wonder if that works. We're going to end our turn. I'm going to see how this goes. I have a really good feeling about this turn. If this works like I think it does. I'm going to hope that it does work. Because then I can do some good stuff with it. Virtuous Bonds. What do you do? Reveal that monster. And I guess add that one to your hand. Sword Soul. And you activate that effect. We're not going to activate it yet. We're going to let him get cards on the field first. That's the worrying part for me at the moment. Alright, that's his normal summon. I'm going to activate Eternal Soul. Yes. I will add... Come on. I will add Dark Magic Attack to my hand. And then I can activate Magician of Dark Illusions effect. I'm going to special summon it in defense position. And since it's considered a Dark Magician, we are going to banish his face-up monster. Because I don't know if he can do anything else. That would be insane if he couldn't do anything else. Sword Soul Emergence. Your deck to your hand. If you control a synchro monster, you can add one worm. One monster you control. Okay, so he's just adding stuff to his hand at the moment. That's all he's doing. Oh, come on. He worked around it? He worked around it? Come on, man. Oh my god. Oh, yep, there's the synchro summon. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. Ow. A card is banished except during the damage step. You can banish one card each from your... Well, what if I banish that card? Oh my gosh, he's working... They work around this stuff. I hate... I can't stress... Man, I actually thought I had a good chance here. Well, I needed to run into a wall eventually. This is going to be the wall. That sucker's got 3,200 attack points. Good lord. And banish one card from your graveyard instead. I mean, a lot of decks can't be stopped by one interruption. They can extend past that. You need like 2 or 3. Yeah, that's probably what I need. Yeah, I need more cards that negate stuff, I guess. Having this Magician's combination might have helped a little. Well... Oh my goodness, I think we're cooked, chat. I think we're cooked. I don't know why he's BMing me, but I guess that's how we are now. That's how we duel. I don't surrender because I'm not a coward. Like some of those people are. Yep, that's GG right there. Yep. Yeah, I guess he just wanted to make sure he killed me, which is fair. Okay, I might have overreacted. He killed my monster, then had to do enough damage. That's whatever. Okay. My streak needed to end eventually, so it's okay. Alright, we'll run into that deck again, probably. We'll probably have to make some tweaks. You just need, like, staples and a better skill, because DM has Magician's Magic. That is true. Let me look at that, because I think I remember Magician's Magic was the skill that I liked. But the only downside was not being able to... let me make sure it's the same skill. Magician's Magic. During this duel, you can only special summon Dark Spellcaster type monsters, and you can normal summon Dark Magician without tributing. During your opponent's turn, you cannot special summon monsters from your hand or graveyard except level 6 monsters. The only reason I don't like that is because of that part of the skill. The following effects can be used once per turn, and each effect can be used only one at a time. Return one Dark Magician Girl, Magician Magical Dimension, or Magic Cylinder to your deck from your hand, then add one Dimension Conjurer from outside your deck. Let's see, there's a skill called Master of Chaos. It's more recent and not as effective. Oh, I misread that. I was reading that effect. Let's see, did I get that? How do I get that effect? Hang on, it's here. Master of Dark and Chaos? Is this one? Is this the skill that is this the one? Or is it a different one? That's the alt art. That looks like the alt art. You can use this skill's effect. I'm just curious what it is. Second and third effects. Oh, it's this one. Okay. You cannot normal or special summon, excluding special summons from the extra deck, any monsters except for level 8 light or earth monsters, and dark spellcaster monsters. So I'm assuming that's dark. Okay. Reveal one dark spellcaster monster from your hand, then shuffle one card from your hand into your deck. Next, send one Dark Magician Girl from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Then add a combination of Dark Magician and or another card that mentions it for a total of 2 cards from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, add one Ultimate Fusion from outside your deck to your hand. Then play one Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in face down defense position and send one Blackluster Soldier to the graveyard. You gotta summon Blackluster Soldier 5 times. It can be the normal summon. It can be the normal Blackluster Soldier, not the ritual one. The skills set up your hand so you can. Oh my goodness! You are a wizard, my man. Pun fully intended. You're a wizard. Thank you, the ultimate wizard. The skill sets up your hand so you can play easier and sets up Soul Servant. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. All right. So I need to summon. I basically need to build. All right, that'll be what we do. So we're gonna pivot away from the KC Cup for a minute. You need to open the Ultimate Chaos box to play a better Dark Magician deck. I think I was messing with it. Also, Blue Eyes Ultimate and BLS spawn outside your deck. I think that's what I read. Hang on, let me pull it back up. I am a modern Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't exactly read. I'll call it out. I thought I read that. It sends it from outside the deck. It just says send one Blackluster Soldier to the graveyard. And play one out and face. It plays the Blackluster Soldier as well? Really? That'd be crazy. So I need to play Dragon Master Knight is what I'm hearing. Did I even get the Dragon Master Knight? It is. Okay, I guess I'm just not understanding. Hold on. Did I get a Dragon Master Knight? I feel like I did, and I feel like I can just go and obtain one. Hold on. Okay, why it didn't split, but it puts Blackluster Soldier. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's see. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for Dragon Master. I do have one. Let's go. Oh, we are so doing this. Yeah, we're going to have an Ultimate Dragon in the deck anyways, just to have. Just because people might have cards that target the extra deck. Isn't there a Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? I feel like I have one, but I don't remember. Ultimate. Rainbow Neos. Now we'll throw another Ultimate Dragon in there. It gives you an Ultimate Fusion, which is a free pop on a face-up card. Yes. Okay, that's perfect. I don't even need to change the deck all that much. I just need to build the skill around. I just need to have the skill. All right, so we'll backtrack. We're going to do that. So summon Blackluster Soldier 5 times. I'm going to do a quick deck because I think I have that Blackluster Soldier. Let me take a look here. I need to open the Ultimate Chaos box. I'm actually going to look at it really quick. Let's see, because I do have a pretty decent amount of gems. Ultimate Chaos. Wasn't that like one of the first? Wasn't that like one? Oh no, it's this. Oh, it's this box. Okay. Oh yeah, this has all the has some Thunder Dragon fusion. You don't need to have Dragon Master Knight because the skill puts the Dragon Master Knight outside of the deck. Well, hey, personally, I think it's just fun to have in there. Let's see. Alright, but really quick, I'm going to throw together a... No, we don't want to look at this deck. Hold on. We're going to... Alright, because I mean, it's only fitting. I gotta have UV use it. I have just random crap decks. I think I built this to get the Red Eyes. I think I was trying to get this Red Eyes art when I made this deck. So we're gonna empty the deck completely. All right, and we're gonna get. I feel like I have it, but I'm going to check. Black Luster. I don't have the cool Black Luster Soldier. Are you serious? Oh, it shouldn't be that hard to summon. Let me check the missions. I think it's an easy mission. I could have sworn I did it too, which is even crazier. There you are. Special summon level 8 or higher warrior monster. So I gotta summon Blackluster Soldier ones. Magician Souls at 3 is nice, but you do have 1, so you might be able to get away with your current build. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Welcome back, Mally. Until I can get more, yeah. I feel like I'm not using Magician Souls right. I feel like I am, but I'm also not. Because, I mean, the obvious effect is to just use its second effect to send it to the grave. Is there a real reason to summon it unless you want that effect to draw 2 cards? I mean, that's the only thing I can come up with for it. But let's see. Let me go back into the deck. Well, I guess I'm going to build one around the base Blacklist. I'm going to be a real cheeser here. I'm going to auto build. I know this is I know this is cringe. But it's all I need it for, really. I need to build a deck around the Blackluster Soldier. It built me a Blue Eyes deck. It gave me all the Blue Eyes cards for... But it didn't put the ritual spell in. Why would you not put the ritual spell in here? Well, it actually gave me the Dragon Master Knight skill. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Because, yeah, all I really want to do is summon the Blackluster Soldier. So we are actually going to... This is going to be also cringe. We're going to go into a duel with a bot. We're going to duel one of the duels. We're going to duel this Mickey is going to be the unfortunate victim of this deck. But it is what it is. And it gave me... This is a deck to build a good deck. That's what we're trying to do. We're doing this to get that cool Blackluster Soldier. We're going to summon him 5 times, and it's going to be perfect. So yeah, we're pivoting from the cup for a minute. I feel like I'm pretty good, but you guys are great. Jin, Pokemaster, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you both. Alright, I'm curious how this skill works. We're going to go ahead and use it. I have a Blackluster Soldier. We're going to send a card to the grave. Draw 2 cards. Oh, I can't Monster Reborn it. That's dumb. Alright. Set a card. Set another card. And end our turn. I activate True Light, which I will use to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because why not? Oh no, you attacked my face down monster. You fool. Draw. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I can synchro. A ritual must be ritual summon. Yeah! That's dumb. That's fair, and I guess that makes sense for the game. Alright, well I might have already screwed this one up. We're gonna go ahead and just to stall, we're gonna summon Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Some stuff that I don't normally actually mess around with. We'll also activate the effect of our True Light. Majesty? Are you talking about Majesty with Eyes of Blue? I think so. I think it did. Hold on. Let me look at the deck. Priestess, Master, Sage. I feel like I do, but at the same time I don't know. It's a trap card for Blue Eyes that acts like a ritual spell. Oh wait. I don't know. This was just auto built, so it might not have put it in. We'll find out later. I can activate that on Protector. Dang it. Alright. We're gonna be here a while trying to figure out how to summon this. This is annoying. So wait, how do I get my second step of that card? It did not put it in there. Well, it is what it is. We're probably not gonna get the summon that we want. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I hate these AI bots are hilarious. Oh my goodness. There's a chance you might not have pulled it. Maybe? Ooh, Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Alright. Well, we're gonna auto duel. I'm gonna finish this off really quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, bingo machine, go. That's a thing. You'll just have to go back and add the ritual spell. That's stupid. Well, I want to beat this kid. I'm not losing to Mickey. Mickey can Mickey's an idiot. Mickey is going to lose. Oh my gosh, I turned off auto duel. Jesus. Alright, well, we'll just kill Mickey really quick. Let me add the ritual spell. Majesty. That's a card I need to look. I'm gonna see if I have that as well. Because it might not have added it because it didn't, these, like you said, auto build is trash. Alright, let's see. So let's go to our deck. It's a trap card. It's called Majesty with Eyes of Blue. H M T. Oh no, it's not even. I'm just gonna search it up like Majesty. Is that how it's spelled? Majesty? We're just gonna say Maj. M. I might not know how to spell. You're good. Let's see. We're gonna just search up. It would be ritual. It would be like ritual. The Material Lord. Urgent ritual art. And or graveyard. This card's effect becomes that ritual. Summons a monster. Wait. If you control no ritual monsters, banish one ritual spell card from your hand or graveyard. This card's effect becomes that card's effect. That ritual summons a monster when the card is activated. That's cool. Dude, I understand that. That is all good. It's rare. You could search up Blue Eyes. It's a rare. Let's search up Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. Oh! There's True Light, Destined Rivals, Majesty of the White Dragons. Yes! How'd you spell it? Let's see. Hang on, how did you spell it? Ah, it's J. Yep, that J throws you off. It's a rare. It's a common card. How to obtain? Oh, it's in the Ultimate Chaos box that was mentioned. Well, you know what? We're gonna do an impromptu. We're just doing a whole lot of impromptu pack of stuff on this. I don't have a whole lot of gems, but I don't think they're that expensive. So yeah, we're gonna try and pull it. Boxes. Ultimate Chaos. I right-clicked by accident. Yeah, it's a common. No kidding. That's crazy. The Ultimate Chaos. So yeah, we could pull another Magician's Souls. No, in my luck, I'm going to get all the Soul Sword cards. 50 per pack is beautiful. Yes, we'll do 10 packs. I like opening in big bulks. I don't know why. I like opening, yeah, 10 times 50 is 5. So yeah, you're getting the same bang for your buck here. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. And I'm even going to open them dramatically too. I do this for the fun of it. Waterfall of Dragon Soul. So we're keeping an eye out for a common. Ice Jade. Meh, it's okay. Chaos Form. Hey, that's a spell for Blackluster Soldier, because Blackluster Soldier is a Chaos monster, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, he's listed on the card. You. Oh my goodness, I do not read. There's True Light. The only time they're cheaper is 25 on box sales, but those are for the older boxes, yeah. Which I do like to open those occasionally. Guardian of the Gold. I think, wasn't Blackluster Soldier an ultra rare in the very first box? I think it was actually the original one. Sword Soul. I don't care for all these Sword Soul cards. Also, how have I not seen it yet? It's a common. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a synchro? Nah. I know that's probably good for somebody, but I don't care. Oh? Oh, what do you have? Oh? A rescue cat? Oh my goodness, not getting the trap card that's a common is insane. No shot, I just didn't get it. I opened the right box, right? There, it's there. It is in the pack. That's crazy. Alright, well, I will do 5 more, because I really want to get the card that I need. And there's 8 of them in the set, so let's see. Flippin' Feline is best kitty. This looks promising. Uh-huh. Oh! Anyways. Oh. Shadow Ghoul. Guardian of the Golden Land. Vessel for the Dragon Cycle. Come on. Spirit's Invitation. Hey! We got the trap card! Oh my goodness. Face up monsters in an indoor graveyard, then destroy an equal number of cards your opponent controls. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Ritual summon one ritual monster from your hand by attributing Blue Eyes White Dragons from your hand or field whose levels equal to its level. Okay, so hey, we got the card we were looking for. Ooh, and a Thunder Dragon fusion. Hell yeah, fusions. We love fusions. All right. Yeah, we're going to scroll all the way down. Let's see, I'm curious. So it was, oh gosh. Yeah, I actually want to look. Check older boxes. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Ultimate Rising. The Ultimate Rising. I have not reset. Oh no, it wasn't Blackluster Soldier. It was friggin' Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon was a ultra rare in this box when it first came out. I remember because I opened a pretty decent amount of these packs. I never reset the box, but that is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go in. We are going to build. We're going to hand build this deck now. We're going to take out a few things. We're going to take out Dragon. What do we take out? I guess we take out Alternative Dragon. Because I'm really not going to use Alternative Dragon for what they want me to use it for. We'll add Majesty and Chaos Ritual. Chaos Form. Cyberstein memories are coming back to I understand why it's banned, but at the same time, like, unban Cyberstein. Come on. Cyberstein's a pretty crazy card. Is that the one that, like, let me look at it. Hold on. I want to look at it. Let's see. It's going to be a card I don't have. Stein. Yeah, pay 5, which you can barely get to 5,000 life points in this mode unless you build something around it. Special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck to the field, which granted, yes, that would be absolutely overpowered in today's modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but come on. Alright, anyways, we are going to, I have the monster I need. It's a card that enabled so many oh gosh, I don't even want to know. God, and in this modern game, hell no. Yeah, absolutely not. Alright. Skills, there's a lot of skills now that increase your life points beyond 5k. That is true. I know there's like the basic ones that increase by like your starting LP by like 500 or so. But yeah, besides, yeah, you're absolutely right. We definitely should not bring that card back in. My goodness, it's 11 o'clock already. I've been going crazy here. Alright, I just need to summon the Blackluster Soldier and then get the normal one. Oh my goodness, this hand. Draw. Alright. We're going to activate our skill. We'll show you Sage. We will not send a card to the grave. Alright. We have our material that we need, so we are going to just set a monster and end our turn. RDA can gain 6k life, then pay 5k life. RDA, hold on. RDA. You're gonna have to be specific on what RDA means for my brain. Alright. They attacked into my monster. We're going to defend. I know, going into defense with these things is crazy. You fool. Oh, Red Dragon Archfiend. I literally just played against one, too. Go figure. Oh, my brain. Okay. I'm going to pass my turn once again. Zombie Warrior. Silent Doom. Come on, we're doing this for one reason and one reason only. Alright, fine. This is how you want to be. I tribute my 2 tuner monsters to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Battle phase. I will swing into your face down monster. Pound! Hello again, Pound. Yeah, we've pivoted away from the Kaiba Cup for now to try and build a slightly better deck. We're gonna try and improve it. I should be doing this off stream, but I'm having a lot of fun just generally playing the game. So we're gonna discard our. I'm curious. Is that? Oh, that doesn't work. Ah, that's dumb. All right, draw. Bingo machine, go. Yes, actually. Yes. Please. Please give me chaos form. Please give me chaos form. Please give me chaos form. No, of course you give me the true light, you bitch. Go with the flow, my brother. I will. Alright, we'll set a card. Battle phase, we'll swing into your face down, kid. Alright, I end my turn. Alright. Come on. Give me my chaos form. No. Alright. Oh, True Light can set Majesty. You're right. You are absolutely right. I'm dumb. I'm gonna set. Oh wait, even better. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and just play Chaos Form. I will activate Chaos Form because it's the AI. It's time to duel. That's a soundbite I need to add. XX we is it Weesh? Weash? Weesh? I'm just gonna go with Weesh. We're gonna special summon by discarding our Dragon Spirit of White, the Black Luster Soldier. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Look at him. Alright. Now. Wait. Okay, I only had to summon it. I don't have to deal, like, lethal damage with it. Because if that's the case, I would love to do this. Hold on. We're going to activate Ultimate Fusion. Oh, that's stupid. I didn't have 3 in the graveyard. That's dumb. That's on me. My bad. We'll summon Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon so we can attack 2. Yes, we will destroy your face-up card. Yes. What can I activate in the grave? You just got hand riffed by Flu. Oh no. You make me want to pull all my cards out that have been waiting for my return. Pound, do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, okay, we don't want to activate. We don't care for the graveyard effects. Battle phase. Swing into your face down. Swing into this. And Blackluster Soldier, attack! Alright, so now we have the normal Blackluster Soldier, which from what I hear, we need to summon 5? We need to summon it 5 times to unlock that skill? Couldn't I technically just go buy the skill? I could tribute BLS, then Monster Reborn it. Well, that's fine. Fine, that's fine. We finally did it. Alright, so now, if I'm not mistaken, yes! We have the normal vanilla Blackluster Soldier. Alright, deck. Here we go. Alright. Let me read this skill and see what exactly how it works. Both the ritual and the normal? Perfect. Okay. Can be used before your normal draw. Play 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from your extra deck in face down defense position and send 1 Blackluster Soldier. 1 effect per turn, yada yada. Can be used before your normal draw. Oh, okay, there is a skill activate button. You can't get the skill through card trade or only mission. Damn it! Alright, that's fine. Alright, and let me just read through chat. I should have pinned your message in the chat. Where is it? Where's the... You did tell me... Yeah, I gotta summon... Here we go, we're gonna do this. Alright, there we go. I pinned your message. I'm gonna pin it for 20 minutes. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna keep it pinned. Perfect. Okay. Alright, perfect. You gotta summon BLS 5 times. It can be the normal one, not the ritual one. Perfect. You can also summon Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Pound, my favorite deck style is anime. It's basically anything I can do some crazy anime-like stuff with. I love it. What I did was summon Azure, and I kept tributing BLS to revive it with Azure. Okay. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm a big vanilla nerd. I like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes. I did try heroes at one point. I did try like the elemental heroes specifically. What I did was summon Azure, and I kept tributing BLS to revive it with Azure. Okay, so I need to Azure. Wait, you mean Azure Eyes Silver Dragon? That counts? Wait, you like a good beatdown deck. True, that's fair. I kept tributing BLS to revive it with Azure. If this card is special summon, Dragon type monster. Okay, I'm gonna have to see how that works. I don't even know what that is. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're also going to take out. You know what? This card can be over 20. You gotta summon BLS. It doesn't matter how. Lovely. I can do that. We have Chaos Form. I might also throw. Oh no, we'll throw in a second copy of Chaos Form. Yeah, we'll get rid of Poly. Who the heck uses regular Poly in this deck? We got Majesty of the White Dragons. We've got all the Blue Eyes. Okay, this is the deck. We are going to unlock this skill. We might run another duel in the KC Cup, depending on how we're feeling. I just need to do this. We need to summon Blackluster Soldier 5 times now. Alright, here we go. And then we're going to have a deck that is perfect for Dark Magician once we get this skill out. We're going to have an absolutely baller Dark Magician deck. maybe this is what I need to pivot into. I didn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Has brought me a lot of stuff tonight. Well, now 4. Oh, it counted the first time? That's fair. Alright. Oh, I forgot to use the skill. That's stupid. Alright, we'll activate our skill. We'll show you a Blue Eyes White Dragon. We'll send it to the grave to add a Blackluster Soldier to our hand. We will set True Light. I did summon the ritual one once. That is valid. Alright, we'll Monster Reborn our Blue Eyes White Dragon that we just summoned. Or that we just added. And we'll summon it in attack position. Battle phase, we'll swing over your face down monster because I do not like this deck. This deck can absolutely ruin my day if I fuck up. You're gonna flip it into face up. Oh, you're gonna flip your no. We'll use this effect to. I guess we'll set our. We'll do. Chaos Form, actually. One of us. One of us. One of us. We'll go ahead and do. I want to use the skill. We'll set up Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And then. Ooh, and then we can. Aww! I'm going to send this Blackluster Soldier to the grave. And then we'll draw. Alright, now, first, we will activate the effect of Chaos Form to ritual summon our Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, that's 2 out of 5. Thanks for keeping track. We'll go ahead and we'll Ultimate Fusion. Make sure to summon Azure. I'm curious how that works to keep a spot open. I was going to do the Ultimate Fusion. Let's see, hang on. Okay, hang on. Let me read this effect. One tuner, one or more non-tuner normal monsters. Okay, hang on. Let's see, you can activate one of these effects. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll special summon a Blue Eyes from the grave. Yes, you are absolutely right. Alright, we'll keep a spot. Yep, so Blue Eyes will summon the White Stone of Ancients. We'll special summon out Azure Eyes Silver Dragon by using these two. Alright. And then we'll use Ultimate Fusion. And make the mission easier to do. Alright. I do want to summon Dragon Master Knight since I have the means for it. And we'll shuffle... Do we want to shuffle the vanilla back into the deck, or do we want to keep it in the grave? Oh no, we want to do the... Hold on. That's right. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. All right, we'll use the one on the field as fusion material to just, for the memes, summon the Dragon Master Knight. Yes, keep it in the grave. All right, I got that. And we will use that to destroy your light charmer because why not? All right. What else do we have in the grave? Oh, we have White Stone of Ancient in the grave. All right. Okay, so now all we want to do is end turn. Yes, we'll end our turn. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Alright. Oh, we'll go ahead and activate this. We'll go ahead and also use it to set Majesty of the White Dragons. Okay. Draw. Blue Eyes White Dragon. We'll go ahead and use... Wait, aren't you supposed to trigger during the standby phase? Hold on. Okay, it's going to trigger after all these cards. Now you just want to keep tributing BLS after and keep doing it to keep... Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, that tracks. Okay. We will use... I don't want to use that. Okay, so we won't use that. Yes, we will use Azure Eyes. Summon the BLS. And we'll go ahead and also chain True Light to special summon from our graveyard a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And we'll summon the Blackluster Soldier again. Now we'll tribute both of these monsters to summon another Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes and destroy a number of cards. We don't care for that. Alright, battle phase, because nothing can do piercing damage. We're not going to accidentally do piercing damage. Alright, and then we'll end our turn. Alright. Pass. Alright, what are you going to give me? Draw. Gave me alternative dragon. I can summon this. Yeah, I can tribute summon it. Alright. Yes. Summon out the BLS. In attack position. Oh, you can't normal summon that. That's dumb. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we'll go ahead and use this effect. That's 4. So now we'll show the blue eyes on the field and we'll destroy the face down monster because I have a plan. I can't tribute this turn, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and use this card. We will set Bingo Machine Go to the field. We'll activate Bingo Machine Go. We'll do Chaos Form, Blue Eyes. Yes, that is absolutely what I was thinking. Hopefully I get Chaos Form, because that would be nice, because I did shuffle the regular BLS back into my deck. I could have just done the Blue Eyes. That's... Well, that's fine. That's okay. We'll make this work. I will activate an effect in the grave. Do this. I am going the complete wrong way about doing this. Tribute Blue Eyes, tribute Blackluster Soldier for another Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh my goodness. End our turn. Alright. Draw. Alright, we're good. Back. I didn't realize I forgot I had the egg for a second. I had to think about it. Alright. One more normal summon. Alright. And we won't use that. Alright. Jin, since you've gotten me this far, how are we going to kill this poor kid? How are we killing this poor kid? What am I hitting him with? There's an option. There are so many good options here. But I want to know what you want. What are we killing him with? How evil are we gonna be? The Dragon Master. Alright. Alright, so first we'll swing with the Blackluster Soldier. Go, Dragon Master Knight! Attack with ultimate neuron blast, sword slash, whatever the heck they call it in the anime. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I didn't play it! Boo! Boo! That is annoying. I was gonna have the voice. Ah. Oh, that's tragic. I was gonna have him do his voice line. Damn it. Alright. They're really look, I gave him the choice. He picked right. He picked right. Alright, next. Here we go. We got the skill! Let's go! W streams. Alright, let me go and oh, we won 10 duels. Let's go. Alright, so deck. Alright, backtrack a little bit. We need to go back. Oh. Oops. I've been going a little long, haven't I? Okay, let's see. We'll go back to best spellcaster. Close out of that. Now your deck will be able to set up easier. My guy, you are my lord, my savior here. All right. Master of Dark and Chaos. So just to refresh ourselves on how this works, you can use the skill's second and third effects once per duel. You cannot normal or special summon, excluding special summons from the extra deck, any monsters except for level 8 light or earth monsters and dark spellcaster type monsters. The second effect is reveal one dark spellcaster monster from my hand, then shuffle one card from my hand into my deck. Next, send one Dark Magician Girl from my hand or deck to the graveyard, then add a combination of Dark Magician and or another card that mentions it for a total of 2 cards from my deck to my hand. Excuse me. And the third effect, if only your opponent controls a monster, add one Ultimate Fusion from outside your deck to your hand, then play one Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in face-down defense position, and send one Blackluster Soldier to the graveyard. From outside the deck, as we have been told. Okay. I don't even have to change the deck all that much, I don't think. I personally like the build that I'm running with. If there are any changes aside to just the skill, which Jin, if this duel is good, I dedicate this victory to you, my good man. I dedicate this victory to you. This has been great. We're actually going to go ahead and test it. We're going to test it against the Vagabond, because I like going against these Vagabonds occasionally. Oh, yeah. I'm even going to keep that pinned. That's what I had to do. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Alright, we're going to get kind of a feel for how this works. Alright, we have the skill. Alright. We'll start by activating our skill. We will... Okay, so we will reveal our Dark Magician Girl. We will return... I mean, I don't care if it will be good because DM has a hard time dealing with back row pops, but it will make it more consistent. That is fair. Alright. So we'll return our Magician's Rod to the deck. We'll send our Dark Magician Girl to our grave. We will add Dark Magician and Dark Magical Circle to our hand. I feel like this is going to be the call. We'll summon. We will activate Dark Magical Circle. We will add Dark Magician to our hand. Put the other 2 on top of the deck. We'll do Apprentice Illusion Magician on top. We will summon. We'll activate the effect of. I need to get used to playing these cards in a different order. We will activate Magician Souls effect, and we'll special summon. Actually, we'll send Dark Magician Girl to the grave, and yeah, we'll play Soul Servant to put Eternal Soul on top of the deck. And we'll special summon the Magician's Souls in defense position. I am very dumb with how I did that. We'll activate Soul Servant's effect as well. And we'll draw our Soul Servant. We'll set a card and end our turn. Necro Valley, eh? Alright, well, I activate an Eternal Soul, because screw that. I am not dealing with that. We'll special summon the Dark Magician in attack position, and we will banish your Necro Valley. Screw that. Absolutely not. You cannot be destroyed by battle or... But can it be banished? That's the question. Can it be banished by card effects? Let's see. It says it can't be destroyed, but if it can be banished, then that saves my life. Yes, it can be banished. Beautiful. You kind of never want to shuffle back Rod because he is... That is fair. I did kind of just do it just for randomness. And we will attack. I should have attacked with the other art. Okay. Yeah, never want to shuffle back Rod. That is an absolutely valid thing. I just was not thinking in that moment. You recovered all your info on Duel Links. W. Let's go pound. Let's go. We're going to have to throw down at some point, for sure. Alright, I absolutely murked that. Let's see what he had. Oh, it literally was... I hate that. The Time Lord, I hate that. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Neither player takes battle damage. At the end of the battle phase of this card battle, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Once per turn during your standby phase, shuffle this card into the deck. Then you can summon Rod. Did Rod to grab the quick play infuse for Dark Magicians after you did Souls to send a DM to the grave. Then Soul Servant puts a card on top. Then you draw 2. Yes. All right. All right, boys and girls. We're jumping back into the Kaiba Corp Cup. That is not the Kaiba Corp Cup. We're jumping back into the KC Cup. Here we go. We're gonna get a couple more duels in here. Don't be afraid to tell me I have a bad habit of backseating. Dude, I appreciate it. In this instance, I do appreciate it. You're not going overboard. You're explaining stuff to me that I feel like I think about it, but then when I actually play, oh shit. Sorry, I broke my own thought. If this is a mirror, we're playing against God of War 3, everybody. I can't compete with God of War 3. But no, you are good. Alright, we're going to start by activating our skill. We are going to reveal our... Let's see, we're going to reveal our Apprentice Illusion Magician. We're going to shuffle back our Magical Dimension. We'll send a Dark Magician Girl to the graveyard to add our Dark Magician and our Dark Magician and... Do I have Dark Magical Circle already? I do. So I'll add Magician Salvation to our hand as well, just to cycle through. We'll activate Magician Salvation, which will allow us to set Eternal Soul. That is true. He doesn't have the same skill. We'll activate Dark Magical Circle. We will add Secrets of Dark Magic to our hand. Put the other two, we'll do them like that, actually. As weird as it is, we will put Dark Magic Attack on top. We'll activate Secrets of Dark Magic, fusion summoning our Dark Magicians by using Magician of Dark Illusion and the Dark Magician to summon the Dark Magicians. And with that... Wait. Oh, I contribute that monster. Duh. I will end my turn. Alright, bucko, let's see what you got. What kind of deck are we running here? What kind of deck does a God of War 3 run? Yeah, I've wanted to Oh, it's a Blue Eyes deck. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Eternal Soul. I'm gonna go ahead and use its effect to special summon from my graveyard the Dark Magician, whose effect he still gets the effect from it. Oh man. You can discard this card, then target. Oh man. I will use Dark Magical Circle to banish your Sage with the Eyes of Blue. And then I will activate the Dark Magician's effect. And then I'll activate Magician's Salvation. So Magician's Salvation will go off first to special summon out the Dark Magician Girl. We'll do her in defense position because she's a little... ooh. No, we won't set Dark Magic Attack. Because I actually don't know what's under Dark Magic Attack. I don't think. Do I? Ah, hell. He's got the Destiny draw. Oh, no. Oh, assuming he gets to that point. He has the other skill that we were just using. Alright, let's see. How does my other part of my skill work? Alright, draw. I found you. Didn't get me this time. Oh, you're gonna jump scare me in BRB? Alright, I see how it is. Oh? Is he gonna lose connection? He's gonna lose connection. He's gonna lose connection. Maybe? Maybe? Come on. Come on. Chat, I beat God of War 3. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this is going so good. Oh my god. This has been a nice break from all the spooky games. We're going to try and get to level 10. I feel like I can get to level 10. Alright. We've completed all those. All the KC Cup challenge stamp challenges. Alright. Let's keep it moving. It's just going to get harder from here. It's just going to get so much more difficult from here. This has been going great. Oh, we're going against Baby Yugi. Oh no. Sorry, not Baby Yugi. Little Yugi. Yugi Bowl, as it were. Alright, here we go. Alright. Same setup. Alright. We'll reveal Apprentice Illusion Magician. Alright, we'll put Apprentice Illusion Magician back in our deck. We'll send Dark Magician Girl to the grave, and we'll add Dark Magical Circle and Dark Magician to our hand. Alright, now we'll summon the Magician's Rod to add... Oh, Soul Servant. We won't chain Soul Servant, because chaining Soul Servant is stupid. We'll do Secrets of Dark Magic. We will set a card. We'll set Eternal Soul. Activate Dark Magical Circle. We will do this, because I think having those on the top of the deck in that order are a great idea. That's dumb. That's also dumb. End our turn. You can chain Soul Servant to Circle to guarantee a Circle grab. That is fair. Well, I think I already had Dark Magical Circle in my hand, so I think we're good. Yeah, that's exactly what you use it for. I'm dumb. Oh no! He too! You're not gonna get to use your Dark Magical Circle though, you fool! I will special summon my Dark Magician from my hand. Eventually. In a second here. Come on. Come on. Do it. Come on. Oh my god. I know I'm not going to feel like this forever, but I feel absolutely like the king of the world with this deck right now. Like, oh gosh. Alright, I'm going to reveal more nerdiness. We'll still get to look at the top 3 cards. Well, they're not going to get the ability to banish cards like I will. But no, revealing a bit more nerdiness. Red versus blue. I could blow up a whole goddamn world in this thing with this thing. The Sheila main battle tank. Yeah, I know, dropping a complete random. Oh, he's got the red art. Ooh, that's good. That's a good one. I will use Dark Magical Circle to banish your Dark Magical Circle. Secrets of Dark Magic? Oh no, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I can't chain my own Secrets of Dark Magic? That would be funny as hell if I could do that. Ah! That's alright. Dark Magicians is fine. Unless he runs another copy of Dark Magical Circle, which would be insane if he did. He didn't attack. Why did he not? I guess he didn't attack because he didn't want my Dark Magical Circle going off. Which is valid. So I will activate Magician's Souls. Send this card to the graveyard along with another Dark Magician. Come on. I'm fine. Alright. And I will... Actually, I'll just let this play out. And I'll special summon the Dark Magician from my graveyard using Dark Magical Circle to banish your Dark Magicians so you don't get their revive effect. Because it's not destroyed, it's banished. So it should be different. Right? That's my assumption, at least. I could be completely wrong. Why he didn't attack like DM, I can understand, but I thought he would have at least attacked Rod. I guess he's afraid of Rod tributing Dark Magician. That's fair. Ooh, Dark Magic expanded. Apply these effects in sequence. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm going to activate Eternal Soul to add Dark Magic attack to my hand. I should have done this originally. I misplayed. That's completely on me. Add a Dark Magic attack to my hand. Dark Magic expanded. Dark Spellcast. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this counts my graveyard too, doesn't it? Oh, he's only got the one. Shouldn't it? Yeah, it should be banished, right? Oh, he tributed it. Oh, that's okay. That's a good play. That's a great play. All right, I'll activate my own Secrets of Dark Magic. Oh my god, this is a great matchup. I love this. Alright, I will fusion summon my own by attributing my Magician's Rod and my Dark Magician. Fusioning into the Dark Magicians. He got around my effect, which is insane, I think. Did he? Am I crazy? I don't feel like he did. Why is it still going? Oh, he's trying to decide if he wants to set the card or not. But he does know I just drew Dark Magic attack. Oh, no. Not Magical Dimension. Oh my gosh, he tributed it. No, he tributed my thing. He summoned the Really? The Dimension Conjurer? Come on, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Expanded is a good card to run. It's one of the few cards that can protect Dark Magician back row. That is... I need to do that. I might do that. I'll go ahead and we'll use Dark Magician's effect. The Dark Magician's effect. I might switch something out. We'll see what isn't working in this deck. Oh my god, the combos. We'll activate Soul Servant because we can use that to choose what card we add. I need to add 1,000 Knives to this deck as well. Let's add. Oh wait, what do I have? Wait, what am I doing? Soul Servant. Place a card on top of your deck from your hand. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Let's do. Let's just add another magician. No, we'll just add dark magician to the top of our deck. Oh my goodness, this is going crazy. Okay. All that just to he's behind in the cards anyway. I'll activate Soul Servant in the grave. Draw 2 cards. We'll special summon by discarding the Dark Magician that we just drew, because we're going to keep Magician of Dark Illusion just in case. Alright, and then we will enter the battle phase. Swing with... Oh yeah, we'll swing with the Dark Magician first. And then we'll use the Dark Magicians. And then the Dark Magician! Huzzah! I understand if you want to stick at 20, but it's a food for believe it or not, a lot of decks anymore can go up to 30 cards because of the skill being able to search and fix hands for a playable turn. I can understand if you want to stick at 30. Yeah, I do want to stick with 20 because 20 has been my things that I've gone on my streaks with. So I do kind of want to stick with it. Good lord, we've been going for 2 hours. I'm going to start another one of these a little earlier in the day. Tonight I went bowling and I got home late. But I really just wanted to get going with it. This has been so awesome though. I've really enjoyed this, and I appreciate the turnout, Jen. You are awesome, my guy. I appreciate you popping in here. Oh, we're not done yet, so we're not done yet. Let's see what we can. Well, I feel like I can switch. I feel like I could switch out Magician's Navigation. I got the card and I've never used it. What should I add? I should add the, Expanded. I'm gonna add Expanded. So we're gonna trade out Magician's Navigation for its Dark Magic Expanded. I don't have it? Oh, what set are you in? Oh, wait, I can go trade it? Inventory changes regularly? Ow. Dueling slot. You played since the glow. That's... Dude, I played it a little bit myself. I did. Applicant. Oh, come on, man. How do I get Dark Magic Expanded? I'm gonna just... Surely, right? Expanded. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for it. Because of the trader's inventory. Maybe obtainable in future boxes, events, campaigns. I thought it was in one of the decks, wasn't it? I could have sworn it was in one of the structure decks. Am I insane? I swear it was in one of the Dark Magician decks. Oh, that's the Rush Duel. So what I found funny when I got back into this was looking and seeing that the last Rush Duel deck was in May, and they've done a lot more boxes for it. Let's see. Oh, this is the deck that gave me that. Okay. Piercing the Darkness. I could have sworn there was I could have sworn it was in one of these. I know it said it wasn't. Expanded is only in his rotation. That's stupid. I gotta keep an eye on that then. Okay. Well, that's fine. Selection box. No, not the selection box. I wanted to look at the KC Cup and see what you had. Alright, we have enough. We can get... I'm gonna get one of these... I'm gonna get some of these special packs. I'm gonna get special pack 7. We're gonna start with 7. You just gotta check every day. I will do so. Toon Alligator. Oh, what? Cosmo the Dark Destroyer. Holy hell. What is that? If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it. Cannot be targeted by an opponent's card effects. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one level 7 or lower Cosmo Destroyer monster from your deck. Vanessa Blood Moonlynch. Hello, welcome in for the first time. I only just started playing 8 days ago. I feel that you're probably gonna get a whole lot of stuff. I've noticed like when I've taken breaks, like really lengthy breaks, because I really don't get super into it like this till recently. But you get a whole lot of like rewards that let you get caught up. Like you get tons of gems, you get a bunch of cards, you get like the whole week's worth of stuff for it, and then you get all the stuff throughout the time. So you can play this game for free. You can put money into it if you really want to. I don't really want to. I have never put a dime into this account. But, you can do that. That'll speed your progress up, but I do the grind is a lot of fun, and I personally enjoy it. I love this stuff. I want to show off some physical cards. You got me in the mood. I also love watching streamers, rather it be them doing rank or events or a duel room. I'll be there to chill and vibe. Well, Jin, this is going to probably be part of the rotation for a while. I might do this. But yeah, we're a bit of a variety person here. Probably should have done that a while ago. But yeah, we're a little bit of a variety player. So we go through a bunch of different games. We just got through spooky month. We played a little bit of a horror series of games, and we started another game yesterday that I'm glad I took a break from. I'm really happy with how this has gone. I love watching. Yep. And so if you got any questions about the game, I appreciate that. Absolutely. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. But yeah. Oh, I pulled a miss. I need to show this off because I want to know how valued this is. So, um, we're gonna pull up the full cam for this. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely don't spend your money on this game. Don't. But so I pulled some retro pack cards recently. Retro pack 2 cards specifically. And I sleeved it right away because I was very curious. This is a weird misprint. I don't know how well you can see it. Actually, yeah, you can see it quite well. Yeah, that is one of the weirdest misprints I have ever seen of that. And the rest of the card looks good. Harpy's Pet Dragon. We love a good Harpy's Pet Dragon, but the quality check did not pass for this card. I don't know how how that happened. So because I've had so many cards, and I've had some that were miscut, especially recently. Some cards were just very like miscut, like cut at like a weird angle. I have more. I had to dig through my desk. Let's see. I sleeved it too because I thought it was just weird. Are they down here? No. Those are that's my cool red eyes that I have. Yeah, I went for I can't remember if I feel like I bought this one, but I also feel like I packed it. I like my red eyes arts. So I got that. Where is this miscut? You got me in the mode. There it is. It's such a random card. I think it's an ultra rare. But yeah, it is just, you can see it on the side there. It is just completely miscut. Sorry, I don't know where this tangent came from, like me wanting to show off my cards like this. But yeah, that is also just a weird miscut card. So I don't know who does the checking at Konami for it. I thought there was a thing of them doing the cards in the West now, making the cards here in the U.S., but what do I know? But anyways, apologies for my little side tangent there. Thanks for coming through. I wonder, hold on, I'm going to check something. Hang on. Where are you, Dream Ticket? Super Rare Dream Ticket. I am wondering if this is a thing. Yeah, and Vanessa, you get these tickets, which give you you can basically use it to get any card you want of a certain rarity. And I'm actually going to see if this card is here. It is! Oh my god, we're a genius. Yes. Dark Magic Expanded. Let's go. I got to thinking about it. I was like, that makes sense. And I'm so glad I had that ticket available. Oh my goodness. Now, I doubt it's obtainable through a regular one. Enemy controller. Sorry, I did not mean to blow anybody's eardrums out. Filter for box cards. Yes, we found it. Oh my gosh, it's here too. I should have saved my dream ticket. I didn't realize it was going to be... I got excited. I never use those. I very rarely ever use those tickets. Yes, I am a duelist. Thank you, Mr. Yugimoto. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of Magician Navigation. Throw in. Yeah, never worth using a dream ticket. Yeah, that's on me. It's okay. There's gonna be events that come through. I'll get more. Um, I might get a second one because Magic Karibo is a very specific card, and so is Magical Dimension. Honestly, Magical Dimension is good. I don't need Dimension Conjurer. I don't think, unless I want to search the Magical Dimension. But yeah, we have Dark Magic expanded now, so we are good. We're gonna save this deck like it is, and all right, we are good. Oh, chat, we are absolutely set. Oh, we are going to go so far in the cup. Yeah, we're gonna just jump back in. I've done that with the dream tickets before, but I most of the time I do check to make sure, like, oh, is it actually here? All right, Weevil, it's time for some revenge for Exodia. You threw my Exodia cards into the ocean, so I built my deck around somebody else. As for what to use them for, dream tickets you want to use on staples, and by staple I mean cards that can go into any deck like Book of Moon or Eclipse. Absolutely agreed. Alright. We will activate Soul Servant. And we will put our... We are actually going to put our Dark Magic Expanded on top of our deck. We'll go ahead and use Dark Magical Circle. And we will add Dark Magical Circle to our hand. We're not going to make it to turn 3, I don't think. We'll set a card. I feel like I just activated my skill. No, I didn't. I'm dumb. I don't believe in 20 cards per deck. Well, go for 30 then. 20. The way that this game's format works is just 20 cards is so consistent. We'll go ahead and return our Dark Magician to the deck. That was probably stupid. And we'll add Dark Magician and Secrets of... No, we'll add Dark Magic Attack to our hand. I know, this seems a little backwards for what I'm trying to do. We'll activate Soul Servant. We'll go ahead and just draw an extra card. Okay, I should probably get rid of this Magician's Combination card as well. Because if Eternal Soul just banishes what I need already, then we're set. Oh! Oh! Alright then. I'll activate Eternal Soul. Using its effect to special summon the Dark Magician from my hand. I should have done that, because then I could have had this guy on the field. I misplayed. That's a misplay. We will enter the battle phase and attack you directly. And we will end our turn. Okay, misplay. I gotta get used to playing Eternal Soul, and I gotta slow down a little. Is this dude just a free win? I'm not gonna BM the guy who's giving me a free win. Okay, that's fine. Weevil didn't even want to try. I guess I got my revenge for Exodia? Jin, curious question. Is Exodia playable in Duel Links? I remember the event they did for Grandpa Moto. And oh my gosh, we are on a 3-duel winning streak. And I was wondering if he was playable. Like, I don't think the cards are obtainable. I think there's like a specific skill for Grandpa specifically that is Exodia. But anyways. Alright, Yesel Teddy? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is gonna be some modern stuff. Okay. Alright, we win and we level up. Why does he not level up when he wins? Warlord Link? Uh-oh. Oh, great. It has a deck that's luck-based if you get drooled or... Oh, gosh. Alright. get drolled. Oh, screw that. Alright, we'll activate our skill. We'll reveal the Magician's Souls in our hand. Return Magical Dimension to the deck. Send Dark Magician Girl to the graveyard. Add Dark Magical Circle and Eternal Soul to our hand. You get rolled or brick. Yeah, that's valid. Alright, we'll activate Dark Magical Circle. And we will add Dark Magician to our hand. We'll place these two on top in that order. Set a card. We will activate Magician's Souls. Sending Dark Magician from our deck. And special summoning this Dark Magician from our graveyard. We'll also normal summon the Magician's Rod. I'm very bad about the order of how I play these cards. Use Magician's Rod to add Dark Magic Expanded to our hand. And we'll end our turn. So the simple answer, does it have a deck? Yes. Does it make Exodia any better than TCG? No. It lacks a more recent skill. And I believe we are missing some stuff for Exodia, like the Continuous Trap. Obliterate! Yes! Alright, I'll go ahead and activate Eternal Soul because you're a dick. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have activated it. No! Because now my Dark Magician's going to go to the graveyard. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. Why did I do that? Ugh. I'm dumb. Ah. It was only if it was face up. Oh, if this face up card leaves the field. No! As long as he doesn't kill me, which I don't know if he can defeat me this turn. This turn your opponent can activate spells or traps in response. Oh, I should have used Dark Magic Expanded! Oh my goodness. That was stupid. I didn't realize how Dark Magic Expanded worked yet. That's alright. That's okay. Surely he can't kill me in one turn, right? It's on your opponent's field or in their graveyard. What? Okay, that's dumb. Oh. Oh. Chat, we might be able to do something actually insane. Hold on. Can I? Activate skill. Activate. Yes. Yes. If only your opponent controls a monster, add one ultimate fusion from outside your deck to your hand. Then play one. Yes. And now, I activate ultimate fusion. I will use its effect. Oh my god, I haven't actually used this properly yet. That's crazy. I summoned the Dragon Master Knight. Oh my goodness. And I will pop your field spell. Is it considered a spellcaster? No, it's a dragon. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Battle phase. Swing into your fucking Link monster. Your trash Link monster. And that's game! Let's go! I actually won with the skill. Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. In Duel Links, skills matter a lot. They are what make or break a deck to be playable there. From what I've heard and from my knowledge, a lot of TCG decks that weren't meta can be meta here. And some TCG decks that aren't meta, that were meta, aren't meta in Duel Links. Yep. That makes a lot of sense for most of the strategies and having to have all the zones. Perfect example is, I believe, Ancient Gears. I believe they haven't been meta relevant in TCG in years. But in Duel Links, they were at least a tier 2 and then went down to a tier 3. Yeah, Ancient Gears are... I like Ancient Gears. They're Crowler's cards, if I'm not mistaken. I remember having the deck. I actually had Mechanical Chase? I can't remember what the deck was called, but it was one of the machine decks that first came out. And it had Ancient Gear. It had the Ancient Gear monster. It had Golem, the Stronghold, the moving fortress, and the monsters that use the gears. Which, yeah, I didn't realize that actually. That I actually forgot there was. Oh, what was the card specifically? It was one. It wasn't Stronghold, the moving fortress. It was another card that also used the gadgets. Of course, Dr. Crowler. My mistake. Yes, absolutely. The Doctor. The Doctor of Dueling. As we climb up to Duelist level 8 in the case. Chat, I might go to Worlds with this deck. What am I saying? No, I won't. I can dream a little. I can dream just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna do one more duel for tonight. Gadgeton Dragon? Yeah, I'll search it up. I'll search it up probably, but this is gonna be our last duel of the stream. It is midnight here. I haven't even gotten myself ready for bed yet. I've been very bad today. We're on a win streak of 4. We're not even gonna level up with this, so I guess we gotta start winning 2 in a row. Oh, speaking of the Doctor, hello, good Dr. Crowler. We manifested him. Alright. Oh, hey, speaking of ancient gears. Alright, let's see how we do here. Jin, is this you? There's no way this is you. We were just talking about ancient gears. That is crazy. That is crazy. God, I wish I had the chat on my screen for that. That's insane. Alright, he's got Ancient Gear Castle. Alright. That's crazy. Don't use that old skill. That's fair. Oh, at the beginning of your turn, activate the... Yeah, okay, that's fair. Valid point. You did make me get the new... Is this... What are we doing? Someone with Ancient Gear Catapult. What? Okay. Ancient Gear This is insanely hilarious. I'm clipping this or highlighting this. Oh my goodness. We literally were just talking about Ancient Gears and we're playing against an Ancient Gear deck. Oh my goodness. You're a wizard is all I can say. Chaos Ancient Gear Giants. Your opponent's monsters cannot activate their effects during the battle phase. Well, you know, isn't it hilarious? I activate my skill. And I'm going to use this one because I feel like this one would work better. And now I activate Ultimate Fusion. Well, hey, I'm thinking you did see the future. I shuffled my 2 monsters back into my deck to summon Dragon Master Knight. And I will destroy your monster. I lied. I can't destroy your monster. But nevertheless, I have enough to get over your unstoppable beast now. I will use my other skill. Ishizu is taught... Indeed. Alright, I will show you my Apprentice Illusion Magician. I will return the Apprentice Illusion Magician to the deck. Send Dark Magician Girl to the graveyard. Add... Oh, I can't add it. Wait. Oh, I have Eternal Soul in my hand. Dummy. I'll use Dark Magical Circle and the Dark Magician. I should have kept that. Oh my goodness, hold on. I meant to just activate that. Thank you. Alright. And I will return them. Okay. I will summon the Dimension Conjurer using its effect if I'm able to. Yes, I can. To add Magical Dimension, which I will now activate, tributing my Dimension Conjurer to summon the Dark Magician in attack position. I probably can't destroy it. I imagine I can't destroy it, but we're going to try it anyways. Now we're going to use Dark Magical Circle to hopefully banish it. Yes. Okay, it turns out it doesn't work that way. I should have used Soul Servant. It's alright. I'm just playing the deck now. Okay, so that doesn't work either. That's dumb. Alright, well I will use Dragon Master Knight to attack your monster is always get the cards that add cards. Because you want to go for advantage, not disadvantage. Yeah, that's me. Alright. And I will end my turn. I forgot to set Eternal Soul. That's fine. Always get the cards that add cards. Because you want to go for advantage, not disadvantage. So it's a lot of learning the lines and muscle memory. Yep, that is what I need to do. I've been bad about that for like the past couple weeks that I've gotten into this. I've been calling out my own mishaps. I'm betting they're going to surrender. If they don't get the draw they need, they're going to just surrender. Oh! Ancient Gear Hunting Hound? Ow! Your opponent can activate once per turn. You can fusion summon one. Well, buddy, it was nice dueling you. You put up a good fight. We're not even going to play Eternal Soul. Just take this 4,000 damage to the face. Oh, that's a happy note to end on. We ended a winning streak. We're on a 5-duel win streak of our own. And I need to call it a night because I still need to get cleaned up and go to get ready for bed. Jen and everybody who's still here, thank you all for popping in for a while. I appreciate y'all. This will definitely be in the rotation. I might be back at this tomorrow. The time to be determined. If you want to be notified when I do go live, I have a Discord server. Edit invite link. Never expire. There we go. We're gonna do that. Yes. Alright, perfect. So yeah, it's a small Discord server. We don't exactly. I try to chat in it, but it's mainly just for using when I go live. Unless you follow, which would be that's all right. But yeah, we're gonna get back to this probably tomorrow as well. We'll see how much further we can get. See if we can keep our win streak. Ooh. Oh. Well, while we've been live, guys, they put the tour guide from the Underworld bingo rewards. That's great. It just popped up. I guess it's because it's a new day. We've already done 2 of these things. Fantastic. Wow, it updated as we changed the time. Fantastic. But yes, we'll be back at this later today since it's now Wednesday. So yeah, thank you guys for popping in. We will see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.